Hello, it's Gaming with Magus on a special Sunday evening stream. This is kind of ad hoc. I don't typically do Sunday streams, to be honest with you. And the reason why we're doing a stream this evening is because of the fact that a certain person has passed away. I'm sure if you've haven't been under a rock, it's clear that something has happened. Akira Toriyama touched a lot of people. When I was 9, I saw Dragon Quest at 6:30 in the morning. Didn't even know what anime was. Loved it. Thought it was awesome. The action, the humor, the art style was very clean and very cool for the time. And of course, disheartened when the NES game came out and the cover art did not match, nor did any of the gameplay or nothing looked the same. But I absolutely loved it. And later on, I fell in love with Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball came out earlier, but most people in the West came to love Dragon Ball Z from Toonami because back then you couldn't stream or watch anime very easily. You had to buy it, which if you don't have much money as a kid, that's a little hard. But to see it on a weekly afternoon show on TV was really cool. You could talk to your friends and whatnot and really enjoy it. And of course, I have a Goku statue, Dragon Ball Z statue, mint in the box back in the corner there. And of course, I love that. And then I went on to find out he was drew Chrono Trigger. I love Chrono Trigger. I have it. We're going to stream it at some point. Original on the NES, and we'll play it. And of course, my namesake comes from the Magus character from that series in that regard. But he also influenced a lot of different people to actually get into animation and draw and whatnot. He also is one of the big 3 pillars, which was with, Dragon Ball, One Piece, and of course, Naruto. And we're still making content for those series as well, which is really awesome. Almost like a Simpsons type thing. And he influenced Street Fighter, and Supersonic wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for when Goku turns into Super Saiyan. I mean, that was a big mind-blowing thing for most people to see that happen. That was the first time we've ever seen someone like power up, if you will. And it was very interesting. I mean, so many anime tropes now use that type of a thing where the hair color changes or they catch on fire or whatever. So that's really cool in that regard. I found out that he has a anime coming out at the end of the month on the 22nd, which is really cool. And I didn't even know about it. But on top of that, not only is there anime on the 22nd, but I don't have a time frame yet and haven't looked at it. There's also a game that goes along with this as well, which is really cool. So we're going to react to those and see how that is this evening. First thing we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and react to, let's see. We're going to react to our video here. I have 2 trailers. One is about 6 months ago, and one was 10 days ago. All right, so we're going to go ahead and take a look at these real quick. This is probably one of the last official Akira Toriyama animes that's going to be coming out. Everything else is going to be handled by his team from in the past. It's unfortunate that this didn't release before his passing, because I'm sure he will love to see the feedback in regards to his work in that regard. So let's see here. This is SandLand. This is a anime that is coming out here soon. I believe. Yes, it should be English. I will see if there's any caption. If not, we'll take a look.
俺は悪魔の王子ベルゼブブ。よう言ってみろ。この夏、最強最悪の悪魔が目を覚ます。この間は夜更かしした上に歯も磨かずに寝てやった。よ、王子。どうだ、かなりのワルだろう。なんたってワルの中のワル、悪魔の王子だからな。昨日なんて朝寝坊してまた歯も磨かずこくおる。
All right. Animation at some point. All right. Santa. What? Okay. Looks fun.
サンドランド今夜更かしをして歯を磨かず朝寝坊した上にさらに歯を磨かなかった悪魔の冒険
I saw there's going to be toys for this. Interesting. Okay. Okay. So let's see here. We'll close that one. So this is the trailer that just dropped here a little bit ago. Literally 10 days ago. Now, I see this saying Hulu Originals. I don't know if this is going to be a Hulu exclusive or what. We'll take a look. Maybe they picked up the rights.
これが柴隊長だ
Okay.
父さんより強い
当たり前さなんだって父さんに本当の強さを教えてくれた人だからな
Hold up. Just jerk it
私
out.
は近くの町で保安官をしているラオと申す魔物の方に力をお借りしたいことがある
Okay.
俺は悪魔の王子ベルゼブブよう言ってみろ
Interesting. So why do you go
幻
out
の泉を探し出す旅を手伝ってほしい
spring? Okay.
幻の泉なんだそれ
あんなどうしようもない王だからこそ我々の手で泉を見つけなければいけないのだ
了解
あれはまさかあのマーク国王軍じゃ
Oh.
今度こそ確実に息の根を止めてやる
あなんだよこれ
貴様だけは
お前ら悪魔より悪だなんて
Aha.
許されると思うか
Nice. Big goosebumps. Neat. Okay. All right. Oh, okay, who's this? She's got a bike. Oh, there's like an airship or something. Neat. Okay, cool. Oh, it's only going to be on Hulu. Well, that might not be 100% true. It might also be on Crunchyroll because if they're live doing it in Japan, you may also see it on there. Though it looks like they're maintaining the Japanese with the English subtitles, which is cool. Neat. I like that. That was neat. Let's go ahead and hit the gameplay trailer. I didn't even know there was a game coming. I mean, that's crazy. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. Hopefully it's not too loud.
In a distant future, humans and demons live together in a desertic world deprived of water, SandLand. To restore the balance to the world, the fiend prince Beelzebub forms a strange trio with his chaperone demon thief and the human sheriff Raoul.
Okay.
Together, they will set off on an epic journey in search of the legendary spring.
Okay, interesting. I mean, they talked about the
Welcome to SandLand, an immersive and exciting action RPG based on the manga by Akira Toriyama, the creator of Dragon Ball.
Neat.
In this overview of SandLand's gameplay, you will discover its environments, gameplay systems, and unique elements that will make your adventure unique and memorable.
Neat. So we get to enjoy the anime, we get to actually like play it, which is really neat. That's a first in a while.
In SandLand, you play as Beelzebub, Fiend
Okay.
Prince. In every step of your adventure, you will be accompanied by Thief and Rao, who will support you in and out of combat with unique skills, as well
that's
as
real good.
advises during your travel.
Okay.
Did the demon village always used to be where it is now?
As far as I know, there is no record of us moving.
Staying in one spot for so long is a sign of good governance.
The long-lasting desert is yours to explore. Encounter unique creatures. Meet the mysterious Anne, but
Okay,
beware of a
Anne.
challenge that awaits. The King's Royal Army, commanded by the Supreme Commander Zeu, is coming.
Okay. Oh, nice.
The end is only the beginning. Beyond SandLand lies a greenish world, populated by even more unique and dangerous enemies. Be ready to advance in this adventure.
Okay. So, Exploration.
Careful, your
action
first
RPG,
fight is
tank
coming.
Fighting.
Fists up.
Cool. Alright, what's the combat like?
In combat, Beelzebub is a ferocious fighter that has
he's got
access
combos.
to light and heavy attacks,
Okay.
which can be chained both on the ground as well as in the air.
Okay, special attacks.
Don't forget to dodge in midair and sideways.
Okay.
Sometimes get closer to the enemy silently, and as you progress in your journey, you will gain points that can be spent to unlock Beelzebub's skills.
Okay.
You will be able to power up special skills, such as the ability to turn your body to metal, or even dark release.
Okay. Okay.
That hurt, you stupid jerk!
Don't forget that even the strongest fiend needs a power-up, so
All right.
manage your supplies.
So you got supplies. Okay.
Consumable items can increase your attacks, defense, and help you recover power of darkness, so make sure to stock up. Also, water is an important resource that you can restock in water supply points,
Okay.
and will be consumed to heal your health in case you are about to be defeated.
Interesting. I mean, it kind of makes sense. It's kind of.
All
It has to do
vehicles in
with the actual-
SandLand have unique
Ooh, wow.
features.
I recognize that bike from Dragon Ball.
The jump bot will bounce over high cliffs. The hover car can float over water to cross dangerous rivers. And the battle armor can move heavy obstacles
the
to
armor
open
too, yeah.
blocked paths.
Wow. Capsule. Corp.
Remember, you can carry up to 5 capsules, each containing a vehicle at any given time. So plan
Gotta be
ahead
the
according to
same
the situation and
universe or
playstyle.
We'll probably find traveling merchants on the main roads.
That's cool.
Vehicles will not only increase the agility while exploring, but will also prove to be very useful in battles.
Oh, cool.
With higher firepower, mobility, and resistance, vehicles can stand up against huge enemies and tank groups that Beelzebub
nice.
alone struggles to defeat.
Oh, that's neat. So we got a walker kit. Okay.
But be careful. If a vehicle is destroyed in combat, you will go down with it. This is where customization comes in.
Customization.
I'm Anne, and it's your lucky day. I happen to be an ace mechanic.
Your new
Really?
ally Anne will help you to build, upgrade, and equip your vehicles.
Really?
Vehicles can be equipped with powerful and different weapons, such as
Nice.
rocket launchers, lasers, machine guns, and shotguns, so you can be sure to always have the right tool for the occasion. Weapons are not the only part of the
and it changes
vehicles
the
that you can
look, too.
customize. Engines and suspensions will affect driving and boosting performance, while option parts will unlock special performances.
Okay.
Customize these various parts and make your vehicles more you.
Okay. I'm guessing in lieu of actual weapons.
Don't
These
forget
might
to
take the
upgrade
hand.
vehicles to increase their durability.
Okay. Okay.
Once your vehicle is fully equipped as you like, pay a visit to the paint shop to color it the way it reflects your style. And don't forget decals.
Oh, neat. Oh, that's, you know, people are gonna love that. Oh, that looks like a lot of fun. Oh, nice. Okay.
Another important thing in the exploration and battles is to unlock skill trees for your friends.
Okay.
Rao will temporarily support you during fights by riding on the tank and attacking enemies.
Okay.
While Thief's talents will be evident outside of combats as he helps you get additional items or hunt for rarer loot.
Loot.
Anne also has access to her unique skill tree, which will focus on making your vehicles more efficient and powerful. Altogether, the team will triumph over the greatest dangers.
That's a sandfall.
That's pretty cool.
Quite the sight indeed.
If only this were water, we wouldn't need the spring anymore.
During your quest, you will need a place to call home. Even though it may look ravaged and decayed, Spino is the perfect place to set up camp. It has a garage to build and upgrade your vehicles, as well as merchants to purchase items from.
Okay.
the perfect place to rest between battles. At the back of the garage, create the ideal room that can be extended up to 3 times the original size.
Okay.
And arranged with a wide selection of furniture, including walls, ceilings, and vehicles. Whether in a modern, hideout,
You're trying to get Animal Crossing people
woods,
up and in here.
or cyber style.
It's pretty cool.
When starting out, Spino may not have many citizens, but it has the potential to grow.
Furniture making, so this is perfect.
Okay.
Nice. This is one picturesque town.
As you complete side quests, recover items, or defeat enemies, the town will evolve to the next stage, and you can purchase rare components, hire new services, and allow new opportunities for adventures.
Huh.
More adventures await you in the SandLand world.
There's racing?
Join races to test your vehicle speed.
Oh, man.
Try bounty hunt or battle arenas to put your strengths and abilities to the test against strong bosses.
Okay. Yeah, people are gonna love that. Yeah. I recognize that creature.
Step into a world where your adventure is dictated by your bravery and imagination.
Wow.
Time to embark on an epic adventure.
I would say.
SandLand releases on April 26th.
All right, April 26th. There we go. Got a date. Pre-order bonuses. If you're doing that. Deluxe edition. Wait a minute. Hold on. What we got here? Game, some demon packs, decals, housing DLC. No actual extra physical stuff. Okay. All right. Wait a minute. What? Whoa. What was that, collector's bundle? Oh, you get a statue with a figure. I will point out there are I already saw some stuff that there's going to be figures and there's going to be the actual like tank thing. Depending on cost, I don't know if the collector's bundle is going to be worth it when you could just get the figure. So, other than maybe getting this little rock thing that says SandLand, and that just being valuable, I don't understand. The tank would have been cooler with him on it, but whatever, we'll see. But yeah, SandLand. Yeah, that looks very interesting. First of all, the anime looked very interesting and very cool. I like the fact that there was some tension between, I'm guessing, this king and the fiend, because he's like, I got to be the baddest. You can't be a bad person. I'm a fiend, right? So that's kind of cool. I like that juxtaposition. I also like the fact that there's a struggle, and of course, they're all fighting over this scarce resource, which is water. So I thought that was kind of cool. I think the game actually showed a little bit more about that world, which is really interesting and makes me want to watch it even more. But I think it's going to be more interesting also the fact that you're going to be able to watch it, enjoy it, and then you're going to then get to go and do this whole game and whatnot and re-enjoy and explore the world. I think that's really cool. I mean, I don't think we had that really with Dragon Ball when it came out. We didn't have that with Chrono Trigger, really. We just had the game, not really an anime. You know, Dragon Quest, you sort of had the anime, sort of had the game, sort of really, but it wasn't timed. So that looks really cool. I hope you guys are looking forward to that. You definitely should be looking for that. Maybe they'll have some type of demo. But PlayStation 4, 5, X, S, and X. Looks like no Switch. Not surprised, but that's okay. But who's to say if they don't release on the next Nintendo console when it comes out? But it looks cool. Might have to pick that up in that regard. Anime is the end of this month, of course. By the way, Ivergati Baska, thank you for the follow on Kick. I do appreciate that. You know, it's crazy how Kick, there just seems to be a lot of people watching and doing stuff on Kick, and that's really cool. Rumble, you know, we got a couple of people over here watching as well, and of course on Twitch, of course, which is really nice. But we're trying to come to you so you don't have to come to me to make it easier in that regard. I didn't show it, but I got a little emotional watching that, knowing that that's going to be his last piece of art that he gives to us, which is cool. And I think it's a great send-off, and I think it's going to get popular. I think it's going to be up there with Dragon Ball Z. It's got all the charm and all you could feel and see the connections and whatnot. I mean, the capsule vehicles and the fact you have that in there. I mean, it could be in the same universe as Dragon Ball Z. Who knows? It's just so interesting in that regard. And of course, just the fact that there's the influences that he did, that's not him, but he influenced other people to do stuff, is why we have so many great works now in that regard. So if you're interested in drawing and getting into things, getting into gaming, please do, because you never know how you could help or touch or get somebody through things. I've seen so many comments where people have said, it's got me through it, or I watched it with my mom or my dad and they kind of passed away, and now I think about them and I show my kids, various things like that. I just recently started getting my little one into Dragon Ball, see if he was interested in one. He was kind of watching it, kind of liking it, which is kind of cool. I figured there would also be somewhat relation because Goku's a lot younger in age and closer to what he is, which is kind of cool. And of course, it's colorful and fun and whimsical, right? And I think that's really neat. And I think it's going to be a generational thing where we're sad that he's gone, but that I think a lot of people are celebrating how they touched their lives, celebrating who he was, and being inspired to do more good works because of him, which I think is great. Part of the reason why I got into streaming is because of another individual and how they helped me through things at a difficult time. And I thought, you know what? If I could do something similar and help people through things, that would be awesome. Because, yeah, I mean, it'd be cool if I made money on it, but if it could help someone, I think that's really cool. And I like the fact that he's gone out and raised money for charities, which is really cool. DB Geek, he got into Legend of Zelda. He's a big Dragon Ball fan, so I saw how he was also touched by the passing of Akira. It's just one of those things where you don't know what you miss until they're gone, but you also get to see the legacy and the shadow they left around the world. And it's been pretty heartening in that regard. Never met the man personally. It would have been cool to do so, but of course,